of a grand journey to the crown of Miss Palawan Universe is one of Palawan's premier event host, Norman Haba, together with personality coach, model, and Miss Philippines Earth 2013, Angeli Reyes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is with pride and honor to be part of the most beautiful night in the province of Palawan as we will crown the Miss Palawan Universe 2022.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 13 fabulous ladies wearing Palawan's leading fashion authority, Hollywood fashion merchandise. Let's give them a big round of applause for that.
Yes, they deserve a round of applause because being a beauty queen, you have also to be fashionable. And earlier, their outfits for the production number, that glamorous glittering outfits, are all made by JS Touch of Class. Center stage, Miss San Vicente.
Our Miss representative is Mirah Luisa Varela.
Presenters, please. I think we shall do it all together. So after Miss NY, we will have
And our Miss FCP is from the municipality of Taytay, Ivan Rodriguez.
Miss HFM is Miss Araceli.
Moving on to our next award, ladies and gents, will be our Miss Tatak Tata. Congratulations to Miss Puerto Princesa City, Lian Ballena.
Next is Miss Palawan Real Estate Property, and she is none other than, once again, Miss Araceli.
Miss Gallardo. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our first set of awards.
Congratulations, ladies. Now may we have the presenters, please.
Miss Nandoy will receive a slash bouquet of flowers and cash to be presented by Manager General Plaza and Neil Lasutas. Miss FCP will receive a slash bouquet of flowers and cash to be presented by Miss Donna Maya. Miss HFM will receive a slash bouquet of flowers and a gift certificate worth of 15,000 pesos to be presented by Miss Grace Tan. Miss Tatak Tatak will receive a slash bouquet of flowers and cash to be presented by Mr. Carl Dylan Aquino. Miss Palawan Real Estate Property will receive a slash bouquet of flowers and 5,000 pesos cash to be presented by Donovan Villar, the Hair Doctor. Miss Pagmaya will receive a slash bouquet of flowers and 10,000 pesos cash to be presented by CEO of Pagmaya Resort, Mr. Ben Evangelista.
All right, thank you to our presenters, and congratulations to our first set winners.
tonight, they definitely set the stage on fire. And of course, all to our sponsor out there, swimwear this evening. Maraming salamat po to our very well-known stylist, designer, Mr. Jones Sundlon. Maraming salamat po. And who's your band, ladies and gentlemen? Because tonight, we will be announcing the first set of our minor awards, and also the Miss Congeniality, Miss Photogenic, and Miss Swimsuit. Wow. For the information of everybody, in a while we will be trimming down our 13 ladies to the semi-final, and that will be the top 9. Are you all nervous, ladies? Once again, maraming salamat po for all our guests, to all our guests from Manila. Maraming salamat po, and welcome to Puerto, Princesa City, Palawan. So we are all excited for our minor awards. And who do you think will be our Miss Congeniality? For the Miss Congeniality, the ladies voted among themselves who will be the most friendly among the friendliest girls here in front of us. May I have the results, please, for our minor awards? But once again, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Paul Villanueva, the CEO of Miss Palawan Charities Incorporated, for this very prestigious event that we have for tonight. Without him, this event will not be possible. Maraming salamat po, Mr. Paul Villanueva. We only give him a big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, thank you so much, Paul Villanueva. And of course, once again, thank you, JS Touch of Class by John Sudlon for our ladies swimwear tonight, and my swimwear like long gown as well. Maraming salamat sa inyo pong lahat na kasama namin hanggang ngayon. Thank you so much.
Especially yung mga kasama natin sa Facebook Live natin. Hello everyone, and welcome to Miss Palawan Universe 2022.
Yes, type niyo po sa comments kung sino ang gusto niyong manalo.
Starting off with our first minor award, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having first our Miss Congeniality.
Miss Congeniality is a special award because the candidates themselves are the ones who chose the winner. And Miss Congeniality is, who's the friendliest of them all? Miss San Vicente.
Miss Congeniality will receive a flash bouquet of flowers and cards to be presented by Mr. Bautista, Engineer Ferdinand Gallardo, and Miss Des T. Lin.
Well, congratulations to Miss San Vicente.
Yes, I'm actually wondering who among the good ladies voted for her and how many.
Okay, but I'm pretty much sure that among Miss RT ladies, siya talaga yung pinaka-friendly sa kanila, no?
The sunshine in the group.
Definitely, Miss Angeli. But you know what? Are you familiar with the municipality of San Vicente?
I haven't been to San Vicente, but I'm hearing that there's a lot of beautiful and warm people there.
Exactly. Aside from that, the Long Beach there is very fantastic.
Wow, I must visit Miss Palawan Charities. Alright.
Sir Bob?
Oh, I think Miss San Vicente is the one who has the billboard. That's a big one.
Injunction 1.
Yes, very supportive of San Vicente.
Where are the supporters of Miss San Vicente? There you go. Moving on to our next minor award, ladies and gentlemen, is our Miss Photogenic. And our Miss Photogenic is Miss. Congratulations to Miss Araceli.
Miss Araceli is the one who has the most beautiful face when it comes to camera.
Yep. But I'm pretty much sure that they are all equally beautiful, right?
Yes,
Angeli?
indeed. But when it comes to Miss Photogenic, one stood out, and that is basically in the eyes of those who are experts in the field of photography and videography.
Miss Photogenic will receive a bouquet and a sash.
Thank you, Miss Bess.
Thank you so much. Once again, let's give a big round of applause to our Miss Araceli. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will be awarding our Best in Swimwear.
But before we announce the sexiest and most curvaceous of them all, let's call the top 3 finalists for the competition.
You know what, Miss Angeli, we had our preliminary activity of our swimsuit competition last week. It was Saturday, held in Talaudjong Pakpak Lawing Dater Destination.
Alright, so we already had that, but for the benefit of those who are watching live here and in the comfort of their homes, we will now announce the top 3 for the swimsuit competition. Let's begin with, move forward, Miss! Who shall it be? Who do you want to be included? Miss Nara!
You are also in our top 3, Miss Coron!
And you're running to be one, or to be the best in swimsuit, Miss Aporlan!
Our best in swimwear will receive a sash, bouquet of flowers, and cash to be presented by Miss Ana Lucia and Miss Arlina.
And the best in swimsuit is
Miss Nara! For the information of everybody, Nara is located in the southern part of Palawan.
So in the south, we have the one who truly showed discipline, a lot of hard work through her curves and physique. Congratulations, Miss Lara is this year's best in swimsuit.
Oh, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let us all give a big round of applause to all our winners of this set of awards. Once again, congratulations to all the winners, and thank you to the rest of
Kung saan nagtibo na tumata, kahit sa talingon ako'y napapahanga. Kapirang sa pati ng langit sa lupa, mga nagagandahang dalagang papilira. Tipikal na probensyana ng linog na wali, kung silang iisulit pagkat pumapalag. Di mo makukumpara kahit kanino, mga Diyos na nagaling pa sa amin mismo. Tsak na maaakit kapag sila ay lumapit, lalo na pag tinitigil sa mata. Magmamanaan kapag kadalagang Pilipinas, ang kilos pa lamang at magamit yung taglilo lang. Pero wala ka, lalo pag kumain, malakas mo kasi may magkakamay. Malahalit kapag ka lumakad, ako lubos na humanga, pwede ba ako sa iyo magpatagay? Hey girl, can I ask your name? Maganda po siya, magpupuan na okay. Gusto kita ulit makinig na makita, pwede ka ba na makilala? Di mo paliwanag ang nararamdaman, tuwing ka nakakakas. Gusto kita ulit makita, talagang kalawin na. Kung saan nagtibo na tumata, kahit sa talingon ako'y napapahanga. Kapirang sa pati ng langit sa lupa, mga nagagandahang dalagang papilira. Tipikal na probensyana ng linog na wali, kung silang iisulit pagkat pumapalag. Di mo makukumpara kahit kanino, mga Diyos na nagaling pa sa amin mismo. Tsak na maaakit kapag sila ay lumapit, lalo na pag tinitigil sa mata. Magmamanaan kapag kadalagang Pilipinas, ang kilos pa lamang at magamit yung taglilo lang. Pero wala ka, lalo pag kumain. Malakas mo sila magkakamay. Palaalim kapag kalumakad ako lubos na humanga. Pwede ba ako sa iyo magpatagay? Hey girl, can I ask your name? Maganda po sa'yo, magpupuan na okay. Gusto kita ulit makita, makita. Pwede ka ba na makilala? Di ba paliwanag ang nararamdaman? Tuwing ka nakahanggan. Gusto kita ulit makita. Talagang kalaway na. Hey girl, can I ask your name? Maganda po sa'yo, magpupuan na okay. Gusto kita ulit makita. Pwede ka ba na makilala? Di ba paliwanag ang nararamdaman? Tuwing ka nakahanggan. Talagang kalaway na Palawan. Kung saan nag-ibo na tumata. Kahit sa kutanigon ako'y napapahanga. Kapirang sa pati ng langit sa lupa. Mga nagkagandahan talaga papilira. Tipikal na probinsya ng unitong nawag. Kung silang iiskulit pagkat kumakalan. Di mo makukumpara kahit kanino. Mga Diyos na nagaling pa sa amin mismo. Tsak na maaakit kapag sila ay lumapit. Lalo na pag tinitigil sa mata. Magmamanaan kapag nadala ng Pilipinas. Sa kilos pa lamang at magkakikita taglilo lang. Simple wala lang. Lalo pag kumain. Malakas mo sila magkakamay. Palaalim kapag kalumakad ako lubos na humanga. Pwede ba ako sa iyo magpatagay? Hey girl, can I ask your name? Maganda po sa'yo, magpupuan na okay. Gusto kita ulit makita, makita. Pwede ka ba na makilala? Di ba paliwanag ka?
Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we give a big round of applause to our 13 elegant ladies here in front of us.
Palawan, how about another round of applause? Palakpakan naman po natin ang ating 13 lovely ladies in their elegant gowns.
In just a while, we will be trimming them down into our top 9.
But before we trim them down into our 9 semi-finalists, let's hand out more special awards and let's begin with Miss RMJ Ambassadress. Miss RMJ Ambassadress is Miss San Vicente.
Congratulations, Miss San Vicente. Moving on to our next special award, we will be having our Miss Liberia. Our Miss Liberia is from the city of Puerto, Princesa.
Our next is Miss Ambassadress Masterpiece, and our awardee is Miss Indigenous People.
Moving on to our next special award is our Miss Backwright. Our Miss Backwright, once again, is from San Vicente.
Alright, there's drum rolls. Now we move on to the next Miss Papatalawian Ambassadress, and she is Miss Puerto Princesa.
There you go. Moving on to our next award is House of Thai. Our Miss House of Thai is from the municipality of Taytay.
Now let's have our presenters.
Miss House of Thai will receive a sash, bouquet of flowers, and cash. Miss RJ Ambassadors will receive a bouquet of flowers and cash to be presented by Mr. Marcelino Pacahigan, Marketing and Miss Zen Antonio, Miss Palawan Earth 2021. Miss Liberia will receive a sash, bouquet, and cash to be presented by Miss Grande Chua. Miss Pakbaklawin Ambassadors will receive a sash, bouquet, cash worth 5,000 pesos to be presented by Miss Davina Dautawan, Area Manager Pakbaklawin Day Tour Destination to be assisted by Lian Justice Oil. Miss Ambassador's Masterpiece Award will be presented by Miss Yumi Garcia, Sam Mayer, and Cassie Garcia. Miss Backwright Palawan will be presented by Virgil de la Puerta.
money for the talent, and of course the long gown. But for now, we are presenting the awards or gifts to our special awardees.
Congratulations to all our winners. You also have your fun with us this evening, good?
No, it's actually from a municipality, and they're actually adding fun for tonight's festivities because they brought a lot of people and they even have music materials.
And that's from the municipality of San Vicente.
Yes, municipality of San Vicente. Pero syempre, nandito rin yung mga supporters ng iba-iba pang municipalities. Talaga nga naman. Habang ina-awardan ko ang ating mga special awardees, pwede naman ikaw mag-roll call, Norman.
Alright, so let's start. Nandito po bang supporters from the municipality of Aporlan?
Aporlan!
Aporlan!
Hello po! Ayan, at ang susunod natin ay supporters ni Miss Araceli!
They're still alive. Alright, how about the supporters of Miss Elito?
Elilo, medyo malayo pero parang merong banda doon. Hello po sa inyong lahat.
I heard that you will visit Elito
Yes,
right after this.
isa po tayo doon.
Okay.
The next is Coron! Sino taga Coron? Hello! Coron Nation! Sa inyo
We're
po tayong
all
part.
right there. Orange Progress.
Hello po sa inyo. Nagkakita po kayo.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, the supporters of Miss Cagayan Silvio. Okay.
Parang medyo malakas. May trampoline and we even have balloons right there. And of course, we have Rizal. Nasa naman taga Rizal?
Nasa naman taga Rizal?
Ayun, medyo they're scattered in the place.
Yep.
Hello po.
How about the supporters of Miss Nara?
Wow! They're still alive at this hour. Thank you so much for that. Let's find out if they are still alive. Yung mga taga Sofronio, Espanola. Ayun, may tumidiling pa.
Yep. Moving on to our next municipality, we will be having mga supporters of Miss Quezon.
Ang dami. Nasaan sila? Oh, I think some are at the back and some on the right. Hello po. And of course, we have the supporters or people of Taytay.
They're still alive.
Hello. Actually, I'm very happy that we have live audience tonight. And simply, this shows that they truly support Miss Palawan Charities Incorporated or Miss Palawan University.
Exactly.
Presenting the award for Miss House of Nine is Mr. Nico Mendoza Tan and Miss Jennifer Linda.
Alright. How about the supporters of Miss San Vicente?
We will announce the result of the National Costume Competition. Our top three, please move forward. Miss Coron.
This is for the national costumes. We also have Miss Taytay.
And please move forward, Miss San Vicente.
Third competition of this national costume in SM, the Princesa City last week.
Wow, that must be fun. They had it at SM. All right. So now we have the top three for national costume. The winner is Best in National
I visited the beach of Palawan trying to incorporate about the different national costumes, you will be amazed.
I am sure of that. So congratulations once again to our best in national costume. And of course, congratulations also to all the ladies and their designers.
Yeah, I think this is a high time for us to give credit as well to all the designers.
Yes, because we have also, aside from our official designer, Johnson God of JS Touch of Class, we also have our local designers here who are truly talented as well.
And speaking of our local designer, the winner of the national costume of Miss Coron, that designer is Mr. Robert Gonzalez.
Congratulations for that, Mr. Robert Gonzalez. And congratulations, Miss Coron. Now let's proceed to the next.
This one will be announcing the top 3, our Miss Talent for the talent competition. Starting off with Miss Nada.
And you're still in the running for the best in talent, Miss San Vicente.
Showing our ladies in front, is there still part of our top 3 for the talent competition, Miss Sofronio, Espanola. And our winner, best in talent, is from the municipality of San Vicente.
Well, you know, Norman, as they say, you know, talent is really something that you can find easy, but others find it difficult. And I think she did it amazingly. What was her talent
Well,
anyway?
actually, her talent is it's a dance, right?
Dance,
Yep,
number, or
a dance number
performance.
performance.
Congratulations, Miss San Vicente. Well, I'm
She
gonna-
started dancing actually, it was recorded. Nasa LED screen. And afterwards, for a few minutes or seconds, then bago siya lumabas.
Wow.
Pinaghirapan talaga ng team ni Miss San Vicente.
So there's a team behind. Congratulations, Miss San Vicente, and to the people behind the talent presentation. All right, and now we've seen them so elegant and queenly in their long gowns. It's about time to announce the top 3. Let's begin with, once again, Miss San Vicente. Please move forward.
Join our Miss San Vicente in front, Miss Sofronio Espanola.
And completing our top 3 for the long gown is Miss Tai Tai.
Maybe some of our guests, viewers out there wondering, paano ba na sila kita? Actually, we had our preliminaries competition last Saturday in Pakpak, our winter destination.
All right, so we have the pre-judging,
Yeah.
and now they're seeing it. And as you see it, we will announce the one who stood out. And the best in gown comes from Tai
Tai
Tai.
Tai!
The Best in Long Gown Award will be presented by Miss Marlene Payola and Miss Beatrice Luigi Gomez.
On center stage now is our best in long gown. And awarding our best in long gown is our Miss Universe Philippines Beatriz Luigi Gomez.
Why don't we give a big round of applause to Miss Beatrice Luigi Gomez? We are so honored here in Puerto, Princesa City in Palawan to have here with us.
Yes, I've heard that she's very busy with her schedule, but of course, she also loves Palawan and would be happy to be with all of you. There you have it, our best in long gown with
With no other than finalist 2021, Miss Beatriz Luigi Gomez. Let's give them a big round of applause, please. You know what sabi nila dito sa Palawan, no? We have this comeback syndrome. Meaning to say, yung mga people not really from here, meron silang tendency to come back. To come back and come back and come back.
As I actually always do, I keep on coming back to Palawan.
What's your reason?
Well, the reason aside from hosting is to see more of its beauty and the beautiful people. So, speaking of beautiful people, we will now move forward to the moment of truth.
Yes.
From 13 ladies, we will now trim them down into top 9 semi-finalists. May we have the result, please? Alright, so you have it!
Yes, I have it.
Wow.
Hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen, because this time we will be announcing our semi-finalists.
In no particular order, let's begin with take your spot, Miss Sofronio, Espanola.
You are still in the running. Congratulations to Miss Coron.
You are one step closer to the crown, Miss Abulan.
You are still part of our semi-finalists. Congratulations to Miss Puerto, Princesa City.
You're still in the competition, Miss Tai.
Wear your big smile because you are still in. Congratulations to Miss Araceli.
You are still in the running for the title, Miss Cagayan Silio.
Two more ladies to be called.
2 more.
And that spot belongs to you, Miss Nava.
And completing our top 9 semi-finalists is Miss. Only last spot, Miss.
Who do you think?
Miss San Vicente. Thank you to the rest of the ladies. You did a great job tonight as well.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Province of Palawan, our top 9 finalists for the 2022 Miss Palawan Universe. Congratulations, ladies.
Let's begin meeting our lovely candidates, beginning with the municipality of Aborlan. 19-year-old Jaira Ayuna. She's a college student taking a Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Holy Trinity University. She advocates on promoting volunteerism to the youth. She aspires to strive for excellence in everything she does. As a side hustle, she does print modeling for online-based local business in the province. That's candidate from the municipality of Aborlan, Jaira Ayuna. Make way for the municipality of Araceli. Here's Luis Gallardo. 20-year-old, she is a college student taking a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering at Holy Trinity University. She advocates tourism information, education, and communication for alternative livelihood. Her ambition in life is to become a successful engineer someday. She's a freelance disc jockey. Here's Municipality of Araceli, Luis Gallardo. Make way for the Municipality of Cagayan Silio. 18-year-old Kyla Katrina Del Luz. a senior high school student taking up science, technology, engineering, and mathematics at Sixican National High School. She advocates on demystifying sexuality education. Her ambition in life is to graduate and to have a professional job to give her family a prosperous life. She's Kyla Katrina De Luz of Cagayan Silio. Make way for Angeli Gabriel Estrada of the Municipality of Coron. 18-year-old senior high school student taking up science, technology, engineering, and mathematics at Palawan National School. Her advocacy is to promote community farming and food sustainability. Her ambition in life is to become a successful architect someday. She's Angeli Gabriel Estrada of the Municipality of Coron.
Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. She gives tempo from the back of your seat. She can go right from home with a lead.
Here comes the candidate from the Municipality of Nara, 17-year-old Aviona Das.
Let me be your woman, let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your
Aviona is a grade 10 student in Apex School. She advocates on mental health awareness for mothers who had miscarriage. Her ambition in life is to be a performer that inspires the youth today to always follow their dreams. That's the Municipality of Nara, Aviona Das. Here comes the candidate from Puerto, Princesa City. 19-year-old Lian del Ballena. She's a college student taking a Bachelor of Science in Psychology in National University. She advocates on mental health awareness on the youth amidst the pandemic. Her ambition in life is to become a successful psychiatrist, all while she works as an incident management team monitoring and surveillance unit. That's a candidate from Puerto Princesa, Lian del Ballena. Make way for the 25-year-old candidate of the Municipality of San Vicente, Mirah Luisa Varela. She's a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration at the City of Malabon University. Her advocacy is to provide education, knowledge, and skills that can use to become productive and useful members of the society. Her ambition in life is to become a successful beauty queen and to inspire many people, all while she is a nail spa owner and agency manager. That's Mirah Luisa Varela. Coming up next is 23-year-old Mirah Cornelia of Sofronio, Espanola. She's a graduate of secondary education major in biological science at Western Philippines University. She advocates to promote self-awareness and personal development. This girl's ambition is to touch lives and make a difference. On the other hand, she works as a customer service representative. That's from Sofronio, Espanola, Mirah Cornelia.
I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman.
And finally, here's 22-year-old from the Municipality of Taytay, Yvonne Rodriguez. A college student taking a Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Holy Trinity University. She advocates on youth empowerment. Her ambition in life is to become a registered nurse and be an influencer to fellow women and youth, all while she was a charity worker, animal rescuer, and catwalk trainer. That's Municipality of Taytay, Yvonne Rodriguez.
could be the leader, head up on the stage. I could smile and jiggle it till it's fucking simple. I could be the CEO just like every Flint. And I'ma be there for you, bitch, you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't have these niggas dream, girl. They wanna put us against each other when we succeed for no reason. They wanna see us beat up like we were G on mean, girl. Into something, I'm way I think.
Kung saan ang tipo ng iwata, kahit sa nung talingon ako'y napapahanga. Kapiraso pati ng langit sa lupa, mga nagagandahang dalagang papilira. Tipikal na probinsya na uligot na wag, kung silang iispulit pagkat pumapalag. Di mo makukumpara kahit kanino, mga Diyos na nagaling pa sa akin mismo. Tsak na maaakit kapag sila ay lumapit, lalo na pag tinitigil sa mata. Magmamanaan kapag kadala ng Pilipinas, ang kilos pa lamang at mag-angit yung taglilo lang. Simple wala lang, lalo pag kumain, malakas mo kung sila'y magkakamay. Palaalim kapag kalumakat, ako lubos na humanga, pwede ba ako sa iyo magpatagay?
Hey girl, can I ask your name? Ang ganda mong sa'yo, good okay, okay. Gusto kita ulit makita, makita, pwede ka ba na makilala? Di ba paliwanag ang nararamdaman? Tuwing ka nakakakas, gusto kita ulit makita.
Talagang palaway na.
Miss Amorlas.
please.
How about a round of applause to our top 9 semi-finalists for Miss Palawan Universe 2022. And they're all looking ethereal in the long gown. Ooh, the exciting part. I'm sure you're excited. So let's begin that, Norman.
Starting off first with Miss Sofronio Espanola.
Miss Sofronio Espanola, we will be having a box
Yep.
containing the questions. So feel free to pick your questions, ladies, and hand it to Norman or me. Alright? And then we will read it for you. And we would like to request the audience to please be silent as we read a question and as they answer so that the judges will be able
Yes.
to comprehend their answers and scores properly. Maraming salamat po.
For all our supporters, please wait for them to finish, right, answering the question before copying or whatever, cutting mistakes
Yes,
on the
are you
board.
ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Please speak your question. Gentlemen,
Actually, she picked already
all
the
right.
question.
You already
Miss
have it.
Angeli?
Let me read it for you. I will read a question twice, so do will Norman. Okay? Your question is, some people would say that okay lang maging corrupt basta may nagawa. Is this acceptable? How would you convince them otherwise? Again, some people would say that okay lang maging corrupt basta may nagawa. Is this acceptable? How would you convince them otherwise?
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. For me, a great leader knows the way, shows the way, and with that, corrupt is never been accepted. Being corrupt, it's not really good, most especially in this time of uncertainty. We are experiencing pandemic. A lot of funds are needed to provide for those unemployed and for those in need when it comes to health issues. A lot of us experiences difficulty in life, and as a government and as people, we should have shared responsibility to fight this pandemic to have a better future. Thank you.
Very well said. Thank you so much, Miss Sofronio Espanola. Moving on, we will be having Miss Coron.
Miss Coron with lots of fans. Kindly greet your fans right there. Hi, Miss. Hi, everyone.
Ooh. Let me now pick your question.
And your question will be read by Norman.
Alright, I will be reading the question twice. How do you think you winning the title could make a huge impact to the world? Again, how do you think you winning the title could make a huge impact to the world?
Thank you for that question, Sir Norman. Well, I see this as a great opportunity, this platform, and to be the next Miss Palawan Universe to have a huge impact to the world. Well, I would like to promote my advocacy, which is food sustainability. And I am not just here to show the beauty, show the physical beauty of everyone, show my physical beauty, but I am here to inspire the community, to empower the women as I shine through. Because I believe that I am capable of empowering the world and have a huge impact and collab with the world leaders. Thank you.
And the audience said the reaction through those applause.
I know you're so proud with the answer of Miss Coron. So this time we will be having Miss Aborlan.
Miss Borman, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you.
If you're ready, pick your question.
And then please hand it over to Miss Angeli.
Okay. skill should be learned by anyone to be successful in the world today? What specific important skill should be learned by anyone, or should I say by all, to be successful in the world today?
We are in an era where there's a lot of uncertainty like this we are facing. So then an individual must have an ability to enact or adapt to change, because for them to move forward, or if not, they will be left behind, because the only constant from year to year is change. Thank you.
Adaptability for change. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So this time, let's have Miss Puerto, Princesa City.
Puerto, Princesa. Hello, beautiful. Would you like to greet everyone here tonight?
Good evening, everyone. Hi.
All right, that's short and sweet. I think she's reserving it for the Q&A.
Yeah, so let's see what you've got.
And your question is? That's a little bit of a challenge, I know.
Exactly. Alright, the question is, environmentalists argue that the pandemic is not only a health issue, but also an environmental concern that world leaders should address. What do you think about this? Environmentalists argue that the pandemic is not only a health issue, but also environmental concern that world leaders should address. What do you think about this?
Thank you for that. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, judges. As we all know, the pandemic occurring has really affected us a lot. With that, it's not only a health issue, but also an environmental issue. As a Puerto Princesa who lives in the city in the forest, I consider this to be one of the toughest challenges that we ever faced. Because the products have been more in demand, and with that, we are risking our forests and our environment in general. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Puerto, Princesa City. A truly environmentalist.
Yeah, so let's take care of the environment, everyone. Next is Miss Tai Tai. Are you ready for your question? How are you feeling right now?
Actually, well, I'm not sure how do I feel, but everything feels so real.
Surreal, I believe.
Okay.
Question. Breathe in, breathe out, and here is your question. Assuming you've just been granted the power to dissolve anything, physical, metaphorical, abstract, concrete, you name it, whichever. What would you dissolve and what solvent would you use? Again, you've just been granted the power to dissolve anything, physical, metaphorical, abstract, concrete, name it could be anything. What would you dissolve and what type of solvent would you use?
Good evening, everyone. If I'm gonna solve one problem, it would be connected with my personality because they were just youth empowerment. I will solve the problem of the youth recording, sometimes being out of focus on so many things. Because I believe that you are the future builders, future rulers, and future leaders of our nation. So we must protect them and educate them, help them, encourage them to come out to the best version they can ever be. So that if they're empowered today, surely there will be a powerful tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Tai Tai. Moving on, we will be having Miss Araceli.
Miss Araceli, you're looking so beautiful tonight. How are you feeling?
Seeing the beautiful smile on the faces of our audience makes me much more comfortable, so I'm good. And you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. It's actually the first time that a candidate asked me how I am.
Ask you that, right?
Yes, that's
really so brave.
That's cute and thoughtful. Thank you. If you're ready, please speak your question.
Alright, the question is, do you agree that we should do you agree that we should simply forget about the past and move on for a brighter future? Why or why not? Again, do you agree that we should simply forget about the past and move on for a brighter future? Why or why not?
I have always believed that we should never forget our past for us to learn our mistakes and never do it again. Because we all know that everybody makes mistakes and we should learn from it. Thank you.
That's short and sweet.
Short and precise whatever. Moving on, we will be having Miss Gabriel.
Miss Gabriel in red. You look so gorgeous tonight. Did you choose the color of your gown?
Actually, ako po yung muna pumili ng gown and ito po yung natalo sa akin and I can say na talagang komportable ako sa pagdudumit na ito and I would like to thank JS Classic Touch for letting me wear this exquisite gown. Thank you.
Wow.
And it might be your lucky gown too, who knows?
A once in a lifetime opportunity for you to wear a gown coming from a national stylist, right?
Yeah, so please pick your question and let's find out. Your question is, give 3 qualities that Filipinos should look for in the next president of the Philippines. Wow, election is coming. Give 3 qualities that Filipinos should look for in the next president of the Philippines.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat at maraming salamat sa isang napakagandang katanungan. Alam naman nating lahat na sa darating na Mayo ay magkakaroon na naman ng eleksyon para sa bagong iahalal ng mga Pinoy. Kung ako po ay magbibigay ng qualities na dapat aminin ng isang leader, ito po ay dapat makatao, maka-Diyos, at higit sa lahat, makakalikasan. Makatao, dapat kaya niya makipag-connect sa mga tao. Dapat kaya niya makinig sa mga hinihingi ng mamamayan at kaya niyang tugunan ang problema ng ating bansa. Maka-Diyos, dapat magtiwala sa Diyos at dapat na panatilihin ang kabutihan na kanyang tinataglay, hindi lamang para sa buong bansa, hindi lamang para sa kanyang sarili, kundi para sa buong mamamayan ng ating bansa. At higit sa lahat, makakalikasan. Dahil ang Pilipinas ay kilala sa pagkakaroon ng napakaraming natural resources na dapat nating pangalagaan, dapat nating preserve, hindi lamang para sa kasalukuyang henerasyon, kundi para magkaroon pa at meron pang masisilayan ang mga susunod na henerasyon. Maraming salamat po.
Very well said, Miss Gabriel. That was an empowered lady.
Yes, gumamit siya ng wikang vernacular o ang ating natural na wika. Maraming salamat sa iyo. Well, let me translate that for the benefit of some of our judges, but I won't translate it fully. She just said the 3 qualities humane, God-loving, and environment-caring citizen should be the next Philippine president.
Wow, thank you so much for that, Miss Angeli. Moving on, we will be having Miss Mirah.
Alright, give it to Norman, please. How are you anyway? You seem excited. Alright. Are you excited or happy? What are you feeling?
I'm feeling very special tonight, and now I'm the youngest here, and I feel so proud of myself standing here in front of you.
Youngest but not the least.
Alright, here's a question. What do you consider as the moral obligations of living in a democratic society? What do you consider as moral obligations of living in a democratic society?
The moral should be we should have respect to each other. Having opinions on ourselves and having political views, we should respect each other, because the only thing that we can do for each other is to help and to love one another. And I think that is one of the most important things that we should have here in our Mother Earth, to live peace and with harmony. Thank you.
Now we're down to our last candidate, or finalist, semi-finalist.
Miss and Vicente, how are you feeling tonight?
A little bit nervous yet confident. Hi, San Vicente.
Alright, so there's a boost from the fans. Are you ready? Alright, inhale, exhale, get your question. May choice ka pa ba? Ayun. Meron pa pala. Alright, so your question is, do you agree that the world should create a single culture to thrive in the modern world? Do you agree that the world should create a single culture to thrive in the modern world?
Good evening, everyone. Yes, I agree with the... Sorry.
Should the world create a single culture?
Yes, I agree that the world could create a single culture because of what happened with the current issues with Russia and Ukraine. So we all know that some of the country are not being united and they don't have the camaraderie. So with this same culture, same belief, people in the world will unite. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's a nice call, especially we're having this kind of problem internationally.
Yes, and I had goosebumps when she answered. Actually, when we have one culture, then there will be instant unity. And those are our top 9 semi-finals.
Please welcome the lady who will represent Palawan in the 2022 edition of Miss Universe Philippines, Angelica Lopez.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, our representative in the upcoming Miss Universe Philippines 2022, Miss Angelica Lopez. Let's give her a big round of applause, please.
Alright, I think we're all proud of her, so
I am so proud of her.
I'm sure I've heard that she's a student of yours, and you were properly introduced earlier, so maybe this time we'll hear something about you from you yourself.
Hello everyone! It's good to be back. I'm sure natatandaan niyo po ako. Of course, I am the one and only Angelica Lopez. I represented Kuyo last year in Miss Palawan 2021. And I'm very grateful because I was given the opportunity to finally represent our province in Miss Universe Philippines 2022 because I've waited for this moment. And now that I'm here, I want to prove my
There you go. I think she's very much prepared, right, Miss Angeli?
Yes, you seem so prepared to conquer the national stage. I'm bidding you good luck. I'm sure Miss Bea right there as well, and the rest of the judges, and Palawan. Do you have a question, Norman?
The question is very basic now, so if you're gonna rate yourself from 1 to 100, how prepared are you for this coming Miss Universe 2022?
Well, I can say 100. Because you know what? I started my pageant career way back when I was 14 years old. And so I can say that I'm already a veteran when it comes to pageantry. And you know what? Of course, for the province of Palawan and to all the Palaweños, I will make myself 100% prepared because I dream of this. And now that I am here, I believe that we can achieve whatever goals that we have. Thank you.
And they are all praying for you because you are not just representing yourself, you are representing every hopes and ideals of the Palaweños.
Exactly. Always remember that we are always here to support you no matter what, right? My fellow Palaweños, let's give Angelica a big round of applause, please. Sabi nga namin, this is not your fight alone, okay? We are here always to give you our 100% support.
Thank you so much, Angelica.
Palawan, are you ready? Ready na ba lahat to know who will be in our top 5?
I think they reserve na nila ang kanilang energy for the top 5. So let's not let them wait further. From 9, our top 5 finalists are... Let's begin with the first spot, and it belongs to you, Miss Araceli.
I can really see how proud our former candidates last year.
Today, our
Fellow sisters. All right. You're still in the competition. Miss Puerto Princesa City.
You may now relax a bit. Miss Coron.
Five ladies are still waiting for their municipality to be called. But unfortunately, 2 more ladies will only be called. Ladies and gentlemen, you are still in the running. Miss Sofronio Espanola.
Tonight is getting more exciting because we only have 1 spot left.
1 spot left.
And you will be completing our top 5 finalists for this year's Miss Palawan Universe 2022, Miss San Vicente.
Our top 5, Miss Araceli, Miss Puerto Princesa City, Miss Coron, Miss Sofronio Espanola, and Miss San Vicente.
And to the rest of the ladies, maraming salamat.
We were advised by our coordinators that we will now move on to the question and answer.
Okay, so let's go straight to the question and answer portion. I believe we will be having a common question for this.
Yes. For the information of everybody, we will be having a common question. The 4 remaining ladies will be having their headset. Okay, so there will be no more common question. So just like what we did in the top 8, our ladies will be drawing the question here at our backs.
Alright, so ladies, you can all stay because we won't have a common question. Again, you will pick a question and we will read it for you. Alright, get ready, ladies. Let's begin with the first, Norman.
Let's have Miss Araceli.
Miss Araceli, please pick your question.
So Miss Angeli.
Your question is quite long. So listen carefully. Economists say that increasing the minimum wage would eventually increase inflation. How do you think the government should address the challenge for minimum wage earners, considering that prices of oil and basic necessities continue to rise? Again, economists say that increasing the minimum wage would eventually increase inflation. How do you think the government should address the challenge for minimum wage earners, considering that prices of oil and other basic necessities are all going up?
In this time of uncertainty and affliction, we are experiencing some trials and challenges in life. And this issue is one of those things that we should focus on. And I believe that the government are always doing their best to help our economy rise. And I've always believed that with their collective efforts and their constituents, the beauty and the economy of our country will always be here to stay. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. Now let's move on to Miss Puerto, Princesa City. Please speak your question.
And hand it to Norman.
This is the question. Are you satisfied with the current educational system of the Philippines? What do you think should be changed? If not, why? Are you satisfied with the current educational system of the Philippines? What do you think should be changed? If not, why?
Thank you. Good evening again, everyone. Regarding that, I think that the education system in the Philippines still needs a lot of work because there are still students who aren't able to provide the necessary equipments to study efficiently, and aside from that, there are still lots of schools that haven't had their classrooms, and some of them are really unreachable. With that, I would like to say that providing and sustaining education to create this generation's future leaders is something that we should focus on. Because after all, as Gato Sarisal once said, kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Puerto, Princesa City.
Now let's proceed to the next. And she is Miss Coron.
One of the crowd favorites.
Yes, you can hear that right now. Hello, Miss Coron. Alright, so she introduced herself to me. She said, we have the same name, Angeli. So Angeli somehow may be born to be beauty queen. So now, please speak your question.
And please hand it over to Angeli.
Katokayo, as they call it. Alright, Ms. Coron, your question is, what specific program of the government should be commended and sustained to achieve a balance between development and protecting the environment? Again, what specific program of the government should be commended and sustained to achieve a balance between development and protecting the environment?
Well, I strongly believe that the tourism office is one of the important offices because Palawan is known to be one of the wonderful destinations by tourists, and especially Coron and also all the other municipalities. And I strongly believe that with this tourism office, we will be able to collab with the other organizations based on Tubataha organization as well, because we will be able to maintain our environment. And with that said, I would like to collaborate with the Tubataha Reef as well, because I am a green warrior. Thank you.
Very well. Thank you so much. And moving on, we will be having Miss Sofronio, Espanola.
Okay, now we're down to our last two. Please speak your question and hand it to Norman.
All right, this is your question. Which do you think has the most beneficial contributions to society? Artists, scientists, or politicians? Again, which do you think has the most beneficial contributions to society? Artists, scientists, or politicians?
Thank you so much for your question. For me, the most important contributors in society nowadays is our scientists. As a biological science teacher by profession, I'd like to inform you that at this time of pandemic, our scientists are making their way to get the vaccine and the aid for this COVID-19. And by that, we all have a new normal where we can do our old activities back in. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Sofronio, Espanola.
All right, and now we're down to our last finalist for tonight.
Miss San Vicente.
If you're ready, please speak your question. And she already knows that she's gonna hand it to me. All right, so I assume you're prepared. Your question is, distribution of so-called ayuda in the country is believed to be a ground for corruption. How can we improve its mechanism? Distribution of ayuda in the country is believed to be a ground for corruption. How can we improve its mechanics or mechanism?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. As we have the pandemic last December, so I think that giving ayuda is not a kind of corruption, yet it's a kind of help from the government. Though the government is doing their best for our community or in our world, so I think giving ayuda is not a kind of corruption. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5. And why don't we give them a big round of applause, please?
I can feel something blowing in the air tonight. In this valley, I am sensing something. So I'll keep my eyes planted on the eastern sky. I won't even for a minute close my eyes. I can read the mountains, they are writing to me. Come to the horizon and we'll meet. Should I leave my home and adventure back in school and abandon my own front door?
Once again, our top 5 finalists.
Alright, so before anything else, ladies and gentlemen, we will still be having our last special award this evening.
Yes, there's one last special award, and that is Miss Pagmaya Beach Resort. Resort.
Our Miss Pagmaya Beach Resort is Miss Araceli, to be awarded by
Sir Brent Evangelista.
Miss Pagmaya will receive a sash, bouquet of flowers, and 10,000 pesos cash.
There you go. This Pagmaya Beach Resort will soon be rise, or whatever it is.
Pagmaya Beach Resort is soon to rise in
Palawan.
Wow. And that's Sir Brent right there, who will be the man behind that beach resort. Thank you so much for choosing the ambassadress of the resort this early. Thank you, Sir Brent, and congratulations, Miss Pagmaya.
Miss Pagmaya. And also, we just really wanted to say thank you as well to Miss Lara Palay, right? Our co-host, gave us the
Yes, Miss Lara Palay, our side corridor, side stage host. Thank you so much.
And I think our auditors, our tabulators are really having a hard time.
Yes, but while waiting of course, the ladies here, as you can see. If only we can announce them all as the winners, because as you see, they have been through a lot of challenges and competitions just for tonight, but still they're giving you their best poses, their best smiles. So we now have the result. Let's begin with the announcement of the fourth runner-up.
The fourth runner-up will receive a sash, bouquet of flowers, cash, and 10,000 pesos worth of gift certificate from GC to be presented by Nico Mendoza Tan, Breng Evangelista, and Merlin Solojo Viola.
And our Miss Palawan Universe 2022 fourth runner-up is, good luck ladies, fourth runner-up is Miss Sofronio Espanola.
Woo, there you go, our fourth runner-up. Congratulations to Miss Sofronio Espanola. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to our third runner-up. Who do you think is our third runner-up?
The third runner-up will receive a sash, bouquet of flowers, cash, and 10,000 pesos worth of gift certificate from GC to be presented by Miss Des Lian, Ana Lucia Lian, and Arlene Cariza.
And our third runner-up for Miss Universe Palawan 2022 is from San Vicente.
She's actually one of the crowd favorites.
And right now, our guests, our audience, they are getting wild.
The audience is getting wild.
Three more ladies left.
Now we move on to the second runner-up. And our second runner-up is Miss Puerto, Princesa.
Very good, congratulations to Miss Puerto, Princesa City. Wow!
The second runner-up will receive a sash, bouquet of flowers, cash, and 20,000 pesos worth of gift certificate from GC to be presented by Mirah, Essential Material, Attorney Gabriel, and Engineer Ferdinand Ballena.
Being crowned now is our second runner-up, and we have two ladies left, Miss Araceli and Miss Coron.
And who do you think will be our Miss Universe Palawan 2022?
The first runner-up will receive a sash, bouquet of flowers, cash, and 30,000 pesos worth of gift certificate from G-Skin. Miss Palawan Universe 2022 will receive a sash, bouquet of flowers, and 10,000 pesos cash, another 10,000 pesos cash, and free 1-month dine-in at Gale Tea Food Corner, 50,000 pesos gift certificate from G-Skin, and a diamond necklace courtesy of Best O'Malley Jewelry to be presented by Miss Beatrice Luigi Gomez, Mr. Bong Villanueva, Dindy Pajares, Pia Rocamora, and Best O'Malley.
And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen,
Our Miss Palawan Universe 2022 is Miss
Araceli, Luis Gallardo.
Is Miss Coron,
Yes, our
first runner-up, and she is playing a crucial role because the moment that the winner won't be able to fulfill her duties and obligations, she will be the one to take place. Congratulations to our first runner-up. And now, the newest Queen of Palawan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the makeup artist, Gabriel, of our Miss Universe Palawan 2022. Everybody's so emotional right now, ladies and gentlemen. And we just really wanted to say congratulations to Miss Luisa Gallardo. Very well, ladies and gentlemen, our new queen. It has been truly a powerful and memorable evening.
Yes, it has been a remarkable evening. Congratulations to all of our queens. It's been a privilege and it truly feels rewarding to be your host for this evening. I'm Angeli. Thank you so much, everyone.
And I am Norman. Actually, see you all again for Miss Palawan Universe 2023. Thank you and good night, everyone. God bless you so. Congratulations to the winners.
Today is actually my grandmother's birthday, and since I was a child, she's dreaming of me becoming a beauty queen. And this is my grant to her wish, which is winning the Miss Palawan Universe crown. And I got it, and I'm very proud. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. You deserve it. Miss Coron, I was rooting for you as a winner. Any message? As a person, any a message, everything with all your performance.
Well, to start off, through working hard, you want to achieve, then you should stay strong as much as possible and stay positive and trust yourself as much as possible. Yeah, no pain, no gain. Stay confident ever. Thank you for all the support.
Thank you so much. Sofronio, congratulations. Any message about your performance? Any message about all your performance and congratulations?
I really got expecting this, guys. Thank you so much for all support and love. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. The beautiful Miss San Vicente, any message about all your performance and the support with your friends?
Yeah, thank you so much for all the support to my glam team, to my family and friends. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate those effort, love, and your support. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Miss Puerto, any message about all your performance and the support with all your friends?
I was surprised na I garnered the second runner-up. I didn't really expect it, you know. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Follow for latest updates. Kuya Ron in the island.